It's time to bump, set, and spike it. The beach setting up in Mason for a 4-day event. It's the AVP of volleyball. A great time if you go out to watch some awesome sand volleyball. Joining me live now is one of the athletes you'll see on the sand actually today and tomorrow through Sunday. Her name is Emily Day, and she is one of the girls that won it last year. Teams of two, you and your partner Summer Ross were out there. And how exciting was it to win in Cincinnati? It was a big win. You guys were kind of the underdogs.
Yeah, we were the underdogs. We came out of the qualifier, and it was our first win on the AVP. And I mean, the crowds here were awesome, so we had a really good time.
And talk about some of the other players. I mean, volleyball as a sport is growing, and sand volleyball, because of the Olympics, is really popular too.
Yeah, we have April Ross and Carrie Walsh coming out, and Phil Dahlhauser and Sean Rosenthal. Like, you'll see Olympians all weekend.
And it's such a cool sport to watch, because if you've watched any volleyball, 6-on-6 indoor, maybe 2-on-2, you guys are covering the entire court. How tough is it?
Yeah, it's a lot of court to cover, but it makes it fun. You know, you're running down balls, you have to dig balls, set balls, hit, you're doing everything on beach.
And basically what they did was bring in 50 truckloads of sand, pour it over the tennis courts down there in Mason, and set up for volleyball. Talk about the venue down there in Mason. You guys have played around the country. You just came from Manhattan Beach, you said last week. What are the facilities like compared to the others?
You know, we always say that playing at a tennis center is one of our favorite spots because the stands are awesome. We have a really cool locker room area, and they do a great job setting up the courts, and it's all in a compact area, so you can go from court to court and watch a ton of games.
And how's it been going for you and your partner this season, and what are your expectations or hopes for the Mason tournament?
Well, we want to win this one, absolutely.
We want you to win too. It'd be cool to see it repeat.
And you know, we've been running into Carrie and April in the semis, and we've taken a game or two off of them, but we want to meet them in the finals.
And what is the trick, or I guess what is the most challenging thing that you feel is the element of sand volleyball compared to maybe playing indoors?
Right. I mean, we have the wind and the sun, and then just the element of the sand, being able to jump and move and side out and do everything on the sand.
And let's talk too about the fun time that the fans could have coming up. I'm going to bend down and pick up this bag because it's full of little balls. Talk about the fan experience out there in Mason.
It's really neat for beach volleyball because we can interact with the fans. We're right there on the side of the court with them. We toss out volleyballs. It's you can take pictures and autographs with all the players, so it's really awesome.
Yeah, and you guys are very accessible. I mean, you're walking from the restroom that we used to down to the sand volleyball courts.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what would you say to some young girls or maybe young parents that are watching now with kids that love volleyball? Why is it a good idea for them to come out to Mason?
It's a great time. You're going to see Olympians where there's going to be tough competition, a lot of interaction with the fans, and then you can come up and ask the players questions. We're super nice to talk to. So
you are.
Yeah.
I will say that. I've gotten autographs, talked to you guys before, and it's really cool. We want to put some information on your screen about what's going on this weekend down in Mason. The AVP Cincinnati Open starts today at the Linder Tennis Center in Mason. Tickets start at only $10 and are available at the door. $150,000 in prize money is up for grab for these players. And you play Friday, 12:15 is the start of your first
Correct.
match.
We play Friday through Sunday, but qualifiers are starting today.
All right, there you go. Hopefully you go out and cheer on Emily Day and her partner, Summer Ross. Good luck. Hopefully you guys win again. I'm pulling for you.